Greetings, sports fans. ASMR Sports back with you. Well, this past week, there was a big sale at the local antique mall that I've been known to visit, and get a little sneaky peek here. The feller that I've bought many things from over the years. Was kind of having a little liquidation sale because he is not going to be selling at the little antique mall there anymore, which is kind of sad for me, but not really that big of a deal just because I actually see this guy pretty regularly at local shows and stuff. So, I'll still have access to pretty much everything he has. And I suspect I probably would have just bought out everything at his, antique mall display case at some point, if he didn't get rid of it elsewhere. But of note, he had a lot of kind of early to mid 2000s football products, which is something that I really have almost no exposure to, either in terms of owning the unopened stuff or having opened it back in the day, because you will recall that I kind of got back into collecting around 2017, and although I have bought football cards during most of that time, kind of more during 2019 or so than any other time period. I did not ever buy. I didn't buy any cards in 2013 or 2011 or that general era. So I certainly didn't open any football cards from that era. So yeah, I have this big kind of blind spot in my collecting from this era, really from about 98 till about 2017. I didn't really buy anything, which is long times, 20 plus years. So anyways, I bought a bunch. So this guy is kind of pulling up the anchor at this antique mall, and so he's got everything on sale this week. And so it's kind of funny because this has an old sticker from Walmart, I think. It says 25% off, but the sale that this guy had was 25% off, ironically. So basically the price you see here, I got 25% off that price. Now, of course, I pay tax, so that's not quite, the end of the story. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what I've got here. I really have no idea what any of these are worth, having bought from this seller in the past on items that he has, priced out. I find it likely that these probably are fairly accurate reflections of market price, although I honestly don't know if I'm going to see comps on most of this stuff, because it's just such a hodgepodge mix of, oddball, I think, sets. Not really that oddball, but just sets you don't really see much product from. A lot of it's retail, so yeah, I don't know if we'll find comps, but I'm going to look for comps. So we're going to go over to our eBay page and look stuff up as I show you. And I don't really know who the rookies in any of these products are, but maybe we'll see when we do our eBay shopping. I thought I got kind of two of everything, but I only have one of these apparently. So alright, let's see. So this is 2013 Prestige Football Value Pack. They don't make these anymore. They make, things that are like half this size, so you don't get two of these little sections. But let's check it out. I want to just do like sealed or something because I want to see like if any boxes or anything. All right, so there is a factory sealed new box. Interesting. This looks to be a blaster box. They neglect to mention that. But that sold for $60. And there's another one below it. These are from July, so this is quite a while ago. So that's kind of it. Not really much, is there? Now, I got a bunch of these. Are they really going for $38? I feel like that's a pretty dang good deal. Or I mean, it's a good price for someone to get for those, because I'm sure I bought those for like $20 or whatever MSRP was. So that's good to know. Then you get like 2022 Prestige, just totally irrelevant stuff. But anyways, so the blasters, are going for, looks like between basically $50 and like $70 with shipping. So I feel like that's a pretty good price. Let's take a look at this listing and see if they say anything about it. Okay. So, alright, well, I know Tom Brady is not a rookie in there. I feel like Aaron Rodgers was not a rookie either, so these are not rookies. Kelsey, actually, I feel like he was either 2013 or like 2012. But yeah, there's some people selling these for quite a bit more now. These are, current listings, like active listings. See if they say anything more about who is in here. No. So yeah. So $10 for this pack before my 25% discount. So I paid $7.50 for this. I kind of want to actually see like what happens if I just go 13 Prestige football, and I think we'll get the cardboard connection checklist is what I was looking for. To see who the rookies are. Is it going to have the rookie cards designated? Okay, I guess they're their own set. So let's see if we can recognize any names. Recognize anybody in here? Okay, no. I mean, a lot of these guys. I mean, Geno Smith, I remember, but he was kind of a flash in the pan. Is anybody still playing? I mean, this is a long time ago in football years, right? I mean, not a lot of guys last 10 years in the league. Marcus Lattimore, I've heard of. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anybody who I think is still in the league. So kind of a... Okay, Travis Kelce was apparently a rookie in 2013. Which, I mean, it's a good name to have, I guess, right? Because he's, on a popular team and has won Super Bowls recently and, is tied quite closely to the greatest quarterback of our time right now, Mahomes. And, of course, there's the whole Taylor Swift thing that keeps him in the media all the friggin' time. So, yeah, I guess one good rookie is better than none, but kind of crazy. I mean, I guess you'd be looking for, I don't know, some kind of parallels of like Tom Brady or other, Hall of Famer type players, but $750 has got to be worth. If the blasters are going for $60, $70, then I would think that a value pack, which has quite a few cards in it, is going to be worth, at least $10. I think I might have gotten a solid deal there. Alright, so I do have two of these next ones. I don't know if I want to keep switching back and forth here, but I will try for a little bit. So this is the same year, 2013, so I guess Travis Kelce is kind of the main Target here, and again, these were $10. So score 52 cards. And so I paid $7.50 for those, plus tax. Let's go back over to eBay and see what we can find about 2013 score. I'm gonna do a value pack search just in case. Okay, so those are for sale, not sold. Let's go ahead and look at the sold, shall we? Well, there's $8 shipped, so boy, that's gotta cost $4 to ship this. At least, might be a little bit more. These are pretty hefty. So that says, I mean, I guess technically I did get it for $7.50, so maybe I came out ahead. But it kind of seems like this was overpriced. There's 4 retail packs, which is only 48 cards for $20, whereas these value packs have 50-some cards, 52. So that suggests maybe what I have is worth, more than these 4 retail packs at $19.95. So maybe I got a good deal. $10 seems like a fair thing. And actually, when was that? July 21. So it's funny how old these sales are. But yeah. Anyways, all right. So that one maybe slightly, maybe less good deal, but maybe not compared to the Prestige. All right, now we got a couple 2008 score football jumbo packs. Oh wow, I didn't realize that at the time I was buying them, but these are clear little windows there, so you can see the first card on the pack, which is kind of fun. Like a cello pack from back in the day, and these have how many cards? 32 cards. Alright, 2008. Yeah, I don't know who the heck would be in there. I don't know who the heck's in any of these, but we're finding out. Hopefully there's at least one good rookie. We gotta think that like 98% of the people in that product are retired now. Let's go jumbo and see what happens. Okay. Wow, it's funny. These were actually more than those much bigger packs from 2013. So these were $12 a piece. And over here, the first listing is 2 of these for, about $17 shipped. And then there's one, and that was from September, so that's probably a little more accurate than this one, which is July. But this one's 15. Oh, okay, this says Matt Ryan, this says Chris Johnson, so I assume those are 2 rookies in the top tier of this product. So that's who we'd be looking for. By the way, I do sort of see myself opening some or all of this stuff at some point, but probably won't open anything today. It's because we got a lot to go through. Alright, next up, we've got some more value packs. These are from 2012, so a little bit earlier than the 2013s we're looking at before. Again, there is 2 little containers, or 2 large containers. I don't know what total. It's weird, it doesn't say how many. Sorry, I'm getting tired. It doesn't say how many cards are in there. So let's jump on over to eBay. Alright, well there's a lot of 3 of them for 16 plus 8 shipped. So yeah, I think I probably am overpaying on this one. Even though there's just the one there, it looks like. There's some basketball from that year. But 3 for about 20, Prime. Topps Prime. Which I've never opened any of before. But I do like Topps products for football. Of course, it's been many years since we've had Topps football products, since Panini's been the exclusive licensee of the NFL. These are from 2010. I paid $12 minus 25% off. Let's see how close to that mark we get here. Alright. Okay, well, there's none showing up here. Let's see if any are for sale. There's one for sale for $25. Yoza. Okay, so this one says Gronkowski auto rookie card. So presumably that means the Gronk rookies are in here. There's a lot of 10 for $92. So that's, $9.20 each. Then we get into some less relevant results. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's worth $10 each of these. But yeah, the rookies in all these have been kind of lackluster. Bunch of tight ends. Not the most exciting. Alright. These are also value packs. 2012 Upper Deck football. Boy, it's kind of crazy to think about how many manufacturers of football cards there were back in 2012. Alright, oh boy. Wow, why are these getting more and more expensive? Everyone I look at is more expensive than the last. $15 and there's one selling for $7.50 plus $4.50 shipping, so that's $12 right there. I paid $15 minus 25%, so I probably paid about $12 for this. But still doesn't seem like that great of a deal. Now let's see, 2012. Did we already do a 2012 set? I'm trying to figure out if we would know who the rookies are. Let's see if they say here. I'm guessing they won't. Alright, well, another kind of borderline deal right there. Alright, next I got a bunch of blaster boxes. So this one is 2015 Panini Contenders, one rookie ticket swatch memorabilia card per box. So yeah, Contenders has been doing the one kind of hit per box for a long time. Look for legends and veterans in NFL Inc. and legendary Contenders autographs. That sounds pretty promising. I mean, better than some rookie who was in the league for like a year. So they usually put the rookies on the box here. So who do we got? Amari Cooper, Melvin Gordon, Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota, Todd something, and Tyler Lockett. I mean, I remember, or I'm familiar with Jameis Winston, but I feel like maybe I've heard of Amari Cooper, but none of those guys I don't think did really much. So, but well, this one seemed kind of like a deal at $30, but we'll find out if that was a misconception. Alright, well, there it is, $30 shipped, so not exactly difficult to find at that price. $40 shipped, 30 plus plus 8 shipping. So yeah, that's price right on comps, and again, I would have paid so $250 less per each Nintendo, so $750 less. So I only paid like whatever $22 or $23 for this thing. So I actually, whoa, look at that! I didn't know I could do that. I didn't do too bad here on this, after the discount. So that's good. That's good. Let's do the next tier contenders. This one was only 25, so that's pretty sweet. I noticed that it does not say. There's like one hit per box. Is this draft picks? Okay. Yeah, it's maybe for draft picks they didn't do guaranteed autos or guaranteed hits. Alright, 2016. I feel like there's not going to be anybody in this, and that's why it was so cheap. That's my theory. Okay. Alright, so, oh wow, I feel like this is the box that we're looking at right here. But, right over here, which is covered up on my box, it says 2 autographs per box. So I think, yeah, it says find right there, right before the sticker. So I do think this probably has 2 autographs in it, which is pretty cool. It stands to reason they would put, more autographs in the draft picks than the regular contenders. But if this David Adams price is right, and generally David Adams is going to be selling eBay stuff for a bit more than on their site, so maybe if you went to their site it would be selling for like $50 or $45. And if either of those is true, then it seems like we got a pretty solid deal here, because this is $25 before my 25% off, so maybe we got our first kind of steal. So they got a little bit of info here. Let's see. Class reunion highlights the cream of the crop from today's NFL and their glory days of college. Okay. So it doesn't say who the rookies are that I'd be looking for, which is a bummer. But, yeah. 2016. Yeah. No idea. Would be not too far off from like 2018, which had Carson Wentz and Jared Goff and one or maybe two, like Ezekiel Elliott, I think was 2016 or 18. Or was that? I'm thinking. Was it 2016? I think it was 2016 that had Carson Wentz. But I feel like I wasn't really collecting then. But I don't. Losing my mind. Alright, so that's probably a good deal right there, that one. And that's always nice. Next up, we've got a 2015 Donruss Blaster Box. 1 exclusive Rookie Threads memorabilia card on per box on average. That's pretty cool. Throwback 1984 rookies. That would be pretty sweet. I guess that's probably 84 Donruss design. Alright, let's check these out. 2015 Donruss. Alright, there you go. So the first one is listed at 45, and there's one in auction for 37 with no bids. Let's see, okay, well, here's some that sold for 37. Shipped 38 with shipping. 36 with shipping. So 35. minus 25%, I think is a good deal. Yeah, 2016. That's funny. I think I bought some like football cards in 2016 because Carson Wentz was a big deal around here because he came from the local football team, the local college football team. So I think I must have bought some 2016 football before I was even getting back into like baseball cards. That's funny. I didn't really remember that. I remember buying Carson Wentz stuff, but I didn't sort of think, oh, that was before I started getting back into like collecting baseball and stuff. All right, second to last box, although the last box I'm looking at I think is maybe a repeat. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, well, let's just get to this here. We've got, I think this is 2011 Rookies and Stars Blaster Box. So, I feel like we did that. Was that Gronk? Was in that? It might have been. Oh wow, look at that. So there's one that sold for $70 on September 8th. And then in August, one sold for $38 shipped. So seems like I got a good deal. This one's at 30 minus my 25%. So I think we got another banger, guys. I think we got another banger. Let's see if there's anything about the top rookies. AJ Green. Look for rookie cards and rookie cards. I don't know. Top. Okay, Cam Newton. Yes, Cam Newton. So AJ Green, Mark Ingram. I feel like I had some of that stuff. Christian Pond. I mean, I'm familiar with these names, but I don't think anybody was good. Cam Newton's all right. So, all right, there you go. Actually, I have two more football boxes. So there's the one I thought maybe we had in value pack form, but I don't think we actually did. This is 2011, I think. Did I see that? Why does it not say? Yep, 2011. All right, let's go check that out. Let's go check that out. Score Football Blaster. Okay. Well, there's somebody auctioning one. There's buy it now. So another cheap one here at $25. Sold items. Let's see. Is that the same box? Oh, it is the same box. So look at that. End of August. Actually, both of these are kind of from the end of August, but this top one is the most recent, August 31st, $46 shipped. Which is actually quite a bit more than this listing auction, which was ended at $2 shipped, $32 shipped. So definitely a good deal. This one, $25 minus the 25% off. So pretty sweet there. All right, last one is kind of interesting. So this is Cam Newton again because it's 2011. I wish I could show you a little bit. Actually, you know what I realized? I might have to. Apologies, I'm gonna figure out where this setting went. Strange. Alright, thought I had a way to change the zoom level, but I'm not seeing it. Strange. Huh. Alright, well, maybe I'll just bring this back a little bit. So, get a lot of glare. So this is a 2011 value box, and was a lot of cards because it's got 11 packs. And I don't know if they're all 2011 tops. That would be pretty cool, actually, because I love opening base tops from sets I've never seen before. I think it is all just tops, but there is a baseball version of these 2011 value boxes that look very similar, basically the same size and kind of design, although they're red colored in the baseball world, and I have one of them, and they're actually very valuable because that's Mike Trout's rookie year, and the packs in there are not all one kind. They're a mix of 2011 Topps Update, which is the flagship Mike Trout rookie packs, and then there's also 2011 Bowman Chrome, I think, in there, which also have Trout rookies, so they're pretty freaking sweet, I have to say. And I picked one of those up, I don't know, 4 years ago, something like that, just on eBay, and I still have it sitting around. But this is the football equivalent, so I had to get it. $50 minus my 25% off. That one, I'm going to do a little bit of math. So it looks like I paid $37.50, and they actually had several of these available. So if I find out that this was like a great deal, then maybe I'll go get some more. Alright, well, there you go. Latest auction was August 24th for about $63 shipped. Again, I paid $37.50. So I think these are a good deal. That's only one listing there, so not a lot of comps at all on this product. I want to see if there's any for... Oh, there's the baseball one right there that I have. Looks like they're going for $560. I can't remember how much I paid for mine. I feel like I paid like $400 for mine. And, they were up to like 1,000 plus at one point when Trout was on a real hot streak. But, yeah, so if we look at the ones that are sale, looks like the cheapest one is $55 plus each ship. So a bit over $60 there all in for that. So yeah, these are a pretty solid deal. Yeah, kind of think maybe I should go buy them for $37 or so. But we'll see. I don't know. Given these have some value, if I want to rip into that or what. But I did get a couple of other things I'll show you that, quite honestly, I'm like most excited about. But you all might be the least excited about. That's okay. All right. Well, following up on kind of yesterday or a couple days ago's video, I couldn't pass up some late 80s Topps wax packs. These are from '89. Pretty good deal at $1.50. So you're just paying like probably a little over $1 with your $1.15, $1.20, something like that, with the 25% off. And these look nice and clean to me, so that's good. So yeah, these were the only two they had. I would have probably bought any that they did have if there were more, but that was it. And then they actually had a lot of these, and I am not really sure what these go for, but I could not resist. I will never resist I mean, these things are gorgeous. Just look at these, just amazing. So it's Superman the movie, all new series. So I think this was like, a second series of cards from the original Superman movie. And I love these because it's actually kind of covered on this one, but let's see if I can find one where it's not covered. Yeah, so like I love these because they have the old Topps logo, so they're from like basically 1980 or before. And these have a copyright of 1978, so they're actually quite a bit before the last, shippings, not really much whiting, so they're actually in really good shape. I mean, the sticker on them is actually not that great of a thing to have. If I could, I would probably take those off, but I'm not sure I'll even bother. But at $3, I think those are going to end up being a pretty solid deal. I want to kind of see what they go for. And I'm sure I have a box of that sitting around somewhere. I think I do. I don't know. Maybe I don't though. But that might be one. That might be one where I go back and buy more of these. So you see people listing them at like $8. I don't know if that's anywhere near reality, but alright, so there's the most recent one. This was just like a week or so ago. Sold for $5 plus $4.50 shipping. So you're talking about a $9 pack. So these are $8 or $9 packs. I do think the sticker probably takes some of the value away, but there's one with the sticker, or with a kind of older sticker, $2.84 plus 4 ship. So that's like, $7. Actually, a little over $7, I think. So yeah, these are a good deal, I think, for sure. I mean, let's see what so I paid $2.25 for these packs, which, in pretty dang nice condition other than that sticker. So yeah, I probably, I don't know if I can motivate myself to go out there, I'll probably pick those up. I might pick up all the rest of the 2011 value boxes, and I don't know, maybe something else, but so overall, I think that was a pretty successful visit to the antique mall. Sad that I won't be able to check this guy's stuff out anymore, because I really think there was one other guy who sells their cards, that is, and between that guy and then the dude I bought these from, that's pretty much like 99% of the purchases I've made there. The other guy has a lot of, or at least he did not this time when I checked, but in the past he's had a lot of like those small box sets like Donruss the Rookies and things like that. He had a lot of those for like $2, like everything's $2 at this one guy's booth. So that's kind of what I would buy from him, and then from my friend here with all these unopened things, I would buy packs and boxes, and now I will not have the latter, so that's kind of a bummer, because it is fun to see that stuff, and the prices were generally pretty reasonable, especially I generally would only buy stuff if there was a sale, and like every 2 months they would do a sale where everything in store generally was 20% off. This is a little bit better because it's kind of a liquidation sale. So I'm not going to have that available to me anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But like I said, I will have access to this guy's inventory, as he gets stuff that might be fun to pick up. So, all right, folks, that's what we got. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you all next time. And I'll look forward to opening probably, a number of those football things.